you're like me, I love to travel in the summertime, but with the prices of flights and everything that goes along with it, I am always on the hunt for budget-friendly ways to have a more comfortable vacationing experience, something that makes it a little bit easier, but without breaking the bank. So in this video, we are going to be doing a Temu haul of all of my vacation essentials, but without breaking the bank. Hey beautifuls! Welcome back as always to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a Temu haul of my vacation essentials, and I have so many goodies to share with you guys. So this haul is going to be extremely budget friendly. If you are interested in purchasing any of the items that I'm going to show you in this video, I will be posting all of those links down below along with their descriptions. Now Temu did partner up with me to offer you guys a $100 coupon bundle as well. If you search for my specific code in the search bar of the Temu app, you will see a whole bunch of discounts on these items that I'm going to show you guys today and more. So keep in mind that you will need to download the Temu app in order to search for my code. So first item that I highly recommend you guys have on your vacation this summer is laundry bags. And I am talking specifically your dirty laundry. So these bags are a set of 2 on the Temu website, and you'll receive one in this gorgeous blue color. The other one is going to be in a gray color. Now each of these bags will just say laundry across the front of them. They're huge. These are so much larger than what I was expecting. I was honestly very surprised, but I'm very happy at how large these are. So these are great for when you're traveling and you get your dirty laundry and you're not able to wash them wherever you may be. Maybe you would just like to do all of your laundry at home. This is where you can throw in all of your dirty clothes, have them in your bag. You can then seal it up with the drawstring here. And when you get home, you can take this right down to the laundry room. So this gives you an idea. It's almost larger than my entire camera space. Now, what could be more essential than luggage for your vacation? And believe me, I was shocked when I discovered that Temu actually has full-on suitcases and luggage available. So this is a carry-on bag that I decided to check out. I wanted to check the quality on this Temu bag, but I gotta tell you, it's super cute. This bag comes in an adorable baby pink color. On the straps here, you're gonna notice it's a black and brown combo. These straps here of the black ones are stretchy and away, so you actually could put a rolled up piece of fabric like a blanket or a beach towel of some sort in this spot here on the front. Additionally, there's a separate shoe compartment down below. This one will have 2 zippers on it, and it does have a reinforced bottom inside. It's also going to be lined, so you can put any sort of shoes in here if you want to keep it separate from your clothes. If for some reason you're at the beach, you've got sand and you don't want that inside of your regular luggage, you can separate them and put all the sandy items down below. That way you're not getting sand through all the rest of your luggage. On the back side here, you're going to also have another strap. So again, you can hang something through here, a scarf, a towel, a blanket, whatever that may be. On top, you're going to have 2 zippers, and you'll open up this compartment to reveal that this is all lined inside once again. Several different pockets will be in here as well, and it's also going to come with a longer luggage strap. So this bag I definitely recommend. It is something that I think will work great for a weekend getaway. If you want to have an overnight bag, this is perfect. But additionally, it will work as a travel carry-on bag if you want to fly as well. And speaking of flying, where would we be without a good neck pillow? So this is something that I definitely consider a vacation essential, especially if you have a very long flight. So this neck pillow comes in a little travel case here that you can actually cinch up at the top. Inside the pillow will be wound up tightly, so it does store away really well. This pillow is very ergonomic, and it's got plenty of room so that you can adjust it around anybody's neck. There's going to be extra padding on both sides, so that way when you wrap this neck pillow around, you can lean one way or the other and have that additional support. This is all secured by means of a buckle strap here on the front. This can be adjusted slightly if you need it to be a little bit tighter or looser, but it doesn't adjust by much. So typically this is going to fit about this size here, which should fit almost everybody's necks. Now this is also made up of a memory foam, so it's very plushy and very soft. And it also has a removable cover that you can take right off, and if it gets dirty while traveling, you can remove this and just throw it in the washing machine. The next travel essential that I think you're really going to need is going to be a luggage scale. This has been a lifesaver, you guys. So if you are flying anywhere this summer for your trips, there's typically a 50-pound weight limit per checked bag. This luggage scale will help to tell you exactly how much your luggage weighs, and it is accurate. So I've tried this out several times first before sharing it with you guys. This is what the scale itself will look like here on the front. It's very simple. You can change the unit of measurement if you would like to, and then there's just an on and off button. Now, the way this works is pretty simple, that you're gonna actually take your luggage and hang it over this strap here. It essentially will pull down, and you're gonna have this in your hands. And then as it pulls, it will tell you what your weight is. So you want to keep this nice and steady so you can get the most accurate reading. The one thing that I did find a little annoying about this is they do not include a battery when it ships to you. So you will need to purchase a battery and add it in right back here on top. But then once you have that, you're all set to go to see how much your luggage weighs. What better of a way to pass the time on your flight than by reading? One of the things that I love to do on my flights is to read a good book or magazine. This next product is perfect. So this is a small light. So what's nice about this light is that it will not distract others or disturb them on the flight. It is a small miniature light designed specifically for reading in a small space. So this one is great because it looks like a pink flower. This does have an adjustable head here, and then the actual arm can bend into any shape that you would like, depending on where you want to read your book or your literature at. Now there is a clip down here at the bottom, so you can actually secure this directly onto the book itself. You could also have it on a tray table if you have that in front of you. So lots of places that you could clip this and still enjoy your reading. Now the reason why I prefer this light over the lights that are already on the plane is because those lights are so much higher above you. And because of how high they are, they can be distracting to other passengers on the plane, especially if you have an overnight flight where they want to sleep. That can be really bright. This will be a little bit more contained and in one specific area, so it won't be as distracting to those other passengers. Now to turn this light on, it's very simple. You're just gonna press the button right here on the reverse side and it will turn right on. Now this only comes in the on or off setting. There's no adjusting of the brightness of this. You will only have one way. But what's great about this is not only did they include the batteries for this product, they actually sent with it 3 additional batteries. And while traveling, having power for all of your devices is always a challenge. So that's why this next product is perfect. This is an easy on-the-go travel power bank, and it is designed to work for all phones and devices. So this is what it will look like here for this power bank. It's considered an emergency backup one that will give you a full charge for your device. This will not keep running for multiple uses. So this is going to be in those times when you've not been able to charge them up, then you will have this power bank with you. So this does have a silicone cover up here to keep it water resistant. You'll just pull this right up, and then here you're going to have the charge for most devices. And if this is not going to fit your device, you'll notice there's another one right here. This will unplug, and then you can use this for some of your other devices. I always keep this one in my purse, that way I have it just in case if my devices run out of power. Another travel essential is this organizer. This organizer has so much room inside of it, you guys. So it does come with 2 gold zippers around the top here, and it will open out and you will have a hook that will help to hang this in the bathroom, and that way you will have access to all of your toiletries that you're going to need. So this has 4 main compartments on it where you can store your products. So up here at the top, you will have one large compartment that will be clear. You will then have another one that's a little bit larger than that and a little bit deeper. This one has adjustable straps, so it will hold all of your bottles in place. So if you have shampoo, conditioner bottles that you want them standing up in one direction, this will do that. But the advantage of all of these being sealed is if for some reason something explodes or leaks, it will be contained inside of these pockets. Now down below in our third one, you're gonna have another compartment that's very similar to this one above. However, this will actually have two zippers, top and bottom here. So if you wanna have some smaller items, this will store down below. And then that fourth compartment will be another one where you can store all of your extra makeup wipes, maybe your reusable cotton rounds. All of those thinner ones can fit right below in this one. And like I said, it all hangs up for easy storage. Then when you're ready to go, you just fold everything back in place, you zip it up, and you've got your handles and you are ready to leave. One thing you'll notice about me is when I pack, I really dislike when my shoes are touching my clothes. So these next bags are perfect because they're designed specifically for your shoes. It's an ick kind of thing. Our shoes go everywhere and they're in everything. You don't know what kind of germs are on them. I do not want those on my clean clothes in my suitcase. So this is a set of 10 that you'll receive if you do decide to purchase these from Temu. All of these are going to be shoe compartments. So they're very thin and lightweight, but they're just enough that you can see what shoes are inside of these. And then you'll seal them up here at the top, and this will keep them completely separate from the rest of your clothes in your suitcase. Now, if you are vacationing somewhere warm, perhaps you're camping, maybe you're going to a tropical climate, this next product is definitely going to be for you. So this is a portable fan that actually will clip on to a waistband, whether that's shorts or pants or whatever it is, and this fan will blow air out directly underneath your shirt, keeping you cool, and you can keep moving outdoors. So the way this works is, like I said, it does have a clip right here that you would clip this onto the waistband. There is a little clip that will pop open, so if you ever want to prop this up onto a desk of some sort, you could do that. This is the opening of the fan here, and it does push out a lot of air. I'm going to show you guys in just a moment. This compartment over here is where it's actually going to be sucking in the air around it. It does have this cover over top just to keep out anything like bugs or whatever that may be. So in case you are outdoors, it's not going to be pushing that through the fan. So we do have our cover here. On this side, you're going to have your power button, and this is where you will recharge the device. So there is a built-in battery into this portable fan. And then last but not least, there's actually a flashlight down below. So again, if you are outdoors, you need something in a hurry, this will be on it. So to turn this on, you just simply click the button, and you will hear it start to wind up inside, and it will start to push out air here. Now, this has 3 modes where you can go from slow, medium, and fast, and then there's an off button on there. So I'm going to increase from slow to medium and fast. I mean, you guys, it's enough that you feel like you're actually getting a cool breeze. It is a little bit noisy. That's the only critique I'm going to give this. I will tell you, it is very cooling. It's definitely got a lot of power with this, but you will know that it's there. It is not discreet at all. So if you are in a position where you need to be quiet, you'll probably need to turn this device off. But like I said, if you do need to have a portable fan, if you're outdoors, it shouldn't be a problem at all. It's enough to blow and keep everything moving. So if you're hiking, it is a great option at staying cool this summer. Now, if you would like to turn on just the flashlight and not the fan, you're simply going to use the same button that I showed you before. However, this time you're going to press and hold that, and it will actually turn that flashlight on. When you are ready to turn the flashlight off, again, you're just going to press and hold, and then it will turn the light off. Now, previously, I showed you guys an emergency power bank that will give you a one-time charge on your device. But if you're looking for a power bank that will power multiple times over, this next product is amazing. And it comes in this adorable lilac color. So this is a portable battery pack, and this power bank will have multiple spots up here at the top where you can plug in your devices. So you can plug into these and charge multiple devices at one time, and they will do multiple recharges. Now, this also comes with a strap, so if you want to hang this onto anywhere, you definitely can do that. They do have other colors available, so if you don't love the lilac as much as I did, you definitely can go with a different one. This power bank is 30,000 milliamps, which is a ton to keep your devices charged. So 30,000 is one of the largest ones that you can get while going on a flight as well. So this one you could definitely take with you while traveling. But again, if you are going to be traveling outdoors this summer, going hiking or camping, this is a great one to take with you. Now, if you are taking a flight this summer and you are going to be flying overnight, I know how important it is to try to get some sleep. So an eye mask is always recommended when taking an overnight flight. This one I like a little bit more than the standard eye masks, and here's why. For starters, this is going to be as dark as it can be to block out any sort of lights. So if for some reason you're next to somebody that will not use the small little flower lamp that I mentioned earlier, and they would rather use the bright big lights up above, this will help to block out all of those lights and you'll get a better sleep. And where would we be without packing cubes? This is my huge travel tip to all of my travelers out there. If you need to save on space in your suitcase, I highly recommend getting a set of packing cubes, maybe even 2 sets. So this is one option that Temu carries where you'll receive 9 pieces to help organize all of your luggage and give you the maximum amount of space possible. Now they do have this in a variety of colors. I opted to go for this gray color. I just thought it was a very sleek one and I liked that it would work for his and her luggage. So this first one that I have here is actually a padded bag. So it feels like it's got a foam layer all the way around. It opens up as a zipper only halfway, and inside you're gonna notice all of the different pockets and areas that you can put different items in. Now this is great if you want to store like all of your electronic devices, if you want to put your power banks in there, your extra cords, those things usually I will put inside of this. That way it's easy to grab out when I do need it. Now another bag that comes with this will be a much larger bag. This one is going to be a zippered bag that you can hang up here from the handle. You typically want to put like shoes in this, and that way it will keep them separate again from your clean clothes. Another packing cube will be a horizontal zipper. This is where you can start to put in some of your basic items. So I would think socks in here, you can zip them up, keep them all secure and organized so you won't lose any on your trip. The next one will be a longer, larger bag, and this one is secured up at the top by a pull string. So you can put all sorts of clothes in here. Once again, you could use this as a dirty laundry bag if you were in a pinch. However, if you notice, it's not very large. So I do recommend going with the first bags that I showed you that are a little bit larger. Now, the next one in this kit will be more of your toiletry bag. This one is also going to have 2 zippers on it, and it is padded on the sides. There are plenty of pockets in here, and you can actually put pallets on one side and slide this right over and have room for all of your makeup brushes. That way they're all secure in one pouch. And then we get to our full packing cubes. So these cubes will expand as you add in your clothes to them. You'll notice that they do have a breathable mesh here on the front. That way your clothes will breathe. Even if you're in a humid climate, they're not gonna get muggy. They're not gonna get that kind of damp feel to them. So this one does have a zipper that will shut there, and then on the reverse side there will be the zipper that will expand all of these packing cubes. So typically what you're going to do is you're going to open this up and you're going to have your deep packing cubes like this, and then it will compress all of the air out after you've placed your clothes in here, and you're going to zip that bottom layer back up and it will shrink them down as much as possible. And this is why I say it's a space saver in your luggage. So in this kit from Temu, there's multiple sizes, but they're all going to perform that same way. So this one is the smallest one of the cube, but then you're gonna have some larger ones, so you can add in as many clothes as you want because they're all going to gradually get a little bit bigger. And then, like I said, they will expand if you need them to, but the idea is to compress that air out and make your luggage have more room and be a little bit more organized as well. And the last travel essential today that I'm going to share with you guys is this amazing tote bag. Now, this one will work for so many different vacations this summer. So again, if you're going camping, I think this is going to be a great one to take with. It is perfect for the beach. In fact, when I was at the beach recently this year, everyone I saw at the beach had a tote just like this. So these tote bags are awesome because they actually stand up on their own, including the handles. So these are solid pieces and you're able to put so much inside of them. So this will be easy to wash off. If you do get any sand on here, it's great to just take the quick hose to it, a shower. It will wash all of that right off. But because it's also got this textured bottom, it's going to help it to stand up on its own as best as possible. So if you are needing travel essentials this summer for your vacations, look to Temu because all of these are a fraction of the price compared to the other stores out there, and they all work incredibly well. So again, if you guys are interested in any of these items, I will be posting links down below. But don't forget, if you download the Temu app, you can search for my code in the search bar and receive a $100 coupon bundle. So have fun on all of your summer vacations this year, you guys, and I will see you all in my next unboxing video. Bye!